It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Dog's Window Brewery and it's a can of their Search Party. Now this beer is still centred around the dog. You can see him there in the middle. But this is actually a charity beer. I think it's Brecon Mountain Rescue, I think. Central Brecon's Mountain Rescue Team. They're a voluntary service that, people, it's a mountainous region. People go for a walk. The clouds come in, the mist comes in, people get lost. So there's some lovely people out there that kind of know the area like the back of their hand and help people down from the mountain in their own time, which is pretty cool. So check out and support Central Brecon's Mountain Rescue Team if you can. 4.3% ABV, 440 milliliter can. It's a black can with a lovely painted, designed, cartoony like wrap. 4.3, 440 can. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. We got a 3-finger white head. Good levels of carbonation on this one. It's a New Zealand pale ale. Lots of carbonation. Quite a large head on this one. Let's get the aroma. It's got quite dark overhead. It might rain. Well, it's ironic, isn't it? It even gets dark and misty and rainy in Barry, South Wales. Never mind the Brecons. Quite punchy, this one. There's aromas of pineapple, kiwi fruits, white grape. It's amazing. I've literally just finished reviewing another New Zealand pale ale from Dog's Window called Hair of the Dog, and I was thinking, what could the difference be? They're both 4.3% ABV, but there's a blindingly different. It has a different aroma. I was almost like, I found the other one really dry, really kind of like just. I was saying there's Pilsner malt in there. Have a look at the review if you like of Hair of the Dog. But this one has, it's not as clinical, it's not as dry. It has a more of a malty, little bit of sweet, rounded balance to it, if you like. Now I've done it. Even through this 3-finger, it's quite a tight head, isn't it? Even through that head, that pale, straw-coloured, hazy beer with a good carbonation, you're getting quite a lot of aroma. Right, enough talking, more drinking. Cheers, everyone. It's quite zesty. It's quite prickly and it's like carbonated pineapple. That's what I mean by that kind of prickly taste coming through. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. It's softer. I keep banging. I might as well show you the can, hadn't I? I keep referring back to Hair of the Dog. I gave that a 7 out of 10. Sorry to spoil the review if you planned on watching it. I found it very dry. I was using the word clinical and dry. This is much more... I was convinced that they'd used Pilsner malt in the beer, but in that beer, Hair of the Dog. But this seemed they hadn't. It was chit and pale malt, and probably the same as this. Is it extra pale wheat, caramel and cheese? Maybe it's the wheat. Maybe it's the wheat. No, that has wheat as well. It's the same. It's the same malt bill. It's the same malt bill. It's the same yeast. Pineapple passion. It must be the hops. Hops in Hair of the Dog, nectarine, Nelson Sauvin and Waiiti. Hops in the nectarine, Nelson Sauvin and Waiiti. It might be a different batch of the beer. It might be a different batch, but it seems a different batch of beer to me. When I say different batch, it seems like they've improved on it. For a beer with exactly the same ingredients, it's that, who uses that advert, same but different? It is, it's the same but different. I really like that. I do. Oh, isn't it funny? Beer's a funny thing. Beer's such a funny thing. It can like, from one batch to the next, it can change. It might have been water temperature. I don't know. Maybe I'll speak to Lee at Dog's Window and say, hey, what was the deal with that? Why did the beer? I mean, I gave that a 7. I'd probably give this. It's juicy. Bit of pineapple, bit of grapefruit, bit of orange peel. It just really bit of mango. It's pretty juicy, this one. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Same but different. You can pick this beer up at Dog's Window Brewery's website. They got their social media as well: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Or they also own a bottle shop as well called Nearest Beer Shop. You can pop there too. You can get 5% off when you use the voucher code Stone the Crows, and it's free delivery over £60. There you go. Over 250 beers in store, and it's all cold storage, it's all in fridges. 8 out of 10 for that one. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.